Hey, good morning. Muy buenos dias. How's it going? This is Ray Martinez with Actitud y Pasión. And guys, today I have one question. Are you a parrot stuck in a cage, repeating the same story over and over, talking but never taking action? Or are you an ego, focused, fearless, rising above the storm? Success does not come to those who wait, it comes to those who soar above their limits. So get ready to break free, to rise higher, to take your life to the next level. This is Actitud Pasión, and I am Ray Martinez. And guys, we have a wonderful, wonderful show for you. Hey, Clarissa, good morning. Clarissa, how's it going? And here's this video uh, for today. Hey, and good morning. This is Actitud y Pasión. You can see us on the YouTube channel Actitud y Pasión. You can see us on the fan place Actitud y Pasión, and you can see me on my profile page. Under Ray Martinez. I'm just saying hi to somebody here. So, guys, this is the question: Are you an eagle or a parrot? That's the question, right? So here we go. Let's get started with this because, man, it's a powerful analogy. Because greatness, success, each bird symbolizes different traits, mindsets that can either elevate or limit a person's potential. Let's look at the eagle first. The eagle is a symbol of greatness. The eagle is a symbol of greatness. It has vision, focus. Eagles have incredible eyesight, spotting prey from miles away. Successful individuals like eagles maintain a clear vision and focus on their goals without being easily distracted. They are focused. Are you an eagle or are you a parrot? Eagles soar above the storm. Instead of avoiding storms, eagles use the wind to rise higher. They those distinctions of greatness embrace challenges and use advisory to evaluate themselves. Yes, evaluate yourself. You must evaluate yourself on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis. I'm really big on that. I know my big evaluation on myself happens after the national chess tournament, after Mother's Day weekend, and I normally take about a week off or a couple of days, 3 days at least, and I evaluate the whole year. How did we do as the Royal Knight team? Were we successful here? Were we successful with that? What worked? What didn't work? And that keeps going. Hey, how's it going? Thank you. Good morning, Bud. Blessings. Eso. Blessings is what we need, man. Send those blessings in. But that's what we do. We must evaluate. An ego evaluates himself. A parrot does not. Does that make sense? All right, let's see. What else? An eagle is independent and it represents leadership. Eagles fly alone or with a selective few. With a selective few, true success often requires standing apart from the crowd and making bold, independent decisions. Standing away from the crowd and making bold decisions. If you're going to be part of the crowd, you're going to become part of the crowd. And sometimes there's nothing wrong with that, right? But if you want to soar above the crowd, if you want to become a independent, successful person, the crowd might not be uh, have the same mindset as you want to have. And so you have to distance yourself from them. They might be in your crowd, in your circle, there might be some negative people. And so if there's negative people down, then guess what? They're going to tear you down. And because remember what today is? Today is good morning. Today is your day to shine. Today is your day to be independently successful or to get on the road to being independently successful. Today is your day to be an eagle. Today is your day to fly. Does that make sense? Today is your fly. It's the because you guys need to we all do. We all do. We all need to step into our greatness. We all need to step into our greatness. And so that's what we need to do. Because the thing is this success, success comes to those who take action. Success comes to those who take action. No action, no success. No change, no change. As Ariana and I always say, right? So yeah, it's the why is it tomorrow, guys? This is the thing. Tomorrow won't be different. Tomorrow won't be different if you don't change something today. Tomorrow won't be different. Tomorrow will not be different if you do not change something today. What are you going to change? Hola, Connie. ¿Qué tal, Connie? ¿Cómo te va? What are you going to change today? ¿Qué vas a cambiar ahora para que mañana sea diferente? What are you going to change today so that tomorrow can be different, right? So, are you an eagle or are you a parrot? Uh, este, I'm trying to look for a picture here. Uh, because this is the one I was looking for. We all woke up this morning. You did not wake up this morning to be mediocre. Or did you? Did you wake up this morning to be average? Did you wake up this morning to just continue in the comfort zone? No. We wake up each morning to hopefully be successful, hopefully to make more money, hopefully to be more happier, hopefully to work on our health, hopefully to be more healthy, hopefully to be inspired to do great things with ourselves in our lives, with the people around us, right? That's what we want to do. We don't wake up to be mediocre every day. That makes sense? We don't. So, guys, uh, that's the thing. We didn't wake up to be mediocre because ambition, and you guys have seen these guys, ambition is the first step to success. The second one is action. If we wake up and we take no action, we're never going to be successful in whatever idea we have in our mind to do. Does that make sense? We will never be successful no matter what we have in our do. So the other thing is that an eagle is strength. An eagle undergoes painful transformation when they age, removing the old feathers, the claws to renew themselves. Great individuals constantly adapt, grow, and push past their limits. And that is growth. That is change. That is power. That's what the ego in you can be. That makes sense? You want to be an eagle, you must have vision. You must be focused. That makes sense? You want to be an eagle. Here, let me put this guys here. Because today, remember, the day of the day is Aquila. Where is it? Are you an eagle or a parrot? That's the thing. Uh, and the thing is this, you must fly like an eagle. Do not ask permission. The sky is your space. So, uh, you must. A ver, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Oh, God, I missed them here. Um, there's quotes, and actually, Google credit me with a quote now. Yeah, I have a quote now, and this is my quote according to Google. If all you do is talk about success but never take action, you're just a parrot making noise. If all you do is talk about success but never take action, you're just a parrot making noise. Don't be a prisoner of your comfort zone. The cage may feel safe, but you were born to fly. The parrot enjoys the cage. The eagle does not. The problem with parrots is they repeat, but they never create. The parrot repeats what he hears, but he never creates. Otherwise, the parrot would have a conversation with you. The parrots have an ability to imitate your voice, or repeat what you're saying, but they can't create. So they can't have a conversation with you. That makes sense? The eagle the eagle does not fight a snake on the ground. It picks it up into the sky and changes the battlefield. That's an African proverb. The eagle does not fight even. It picks up the snake, takes it up high, changes the battleground. That makes sense? And yeah, an eagle uses the storm to reach imaginable heights. Successful people do the same with challenges. When the challenges come by, are you a parrot or are you an eagle? Do you use the challenges to create new opportunities? Do you use the challenges to battle through them and come out ahead with, whatever new thing you're going to come up with? We went through that just 2 years ago with COVID, and some people folded. Their business went down and the whole bit, and some people got creative and created new businesses out of the same businesses they had. They found better ways of doing business. They were creative, and they're still successful today. I was one of them. That's why I'm doing talk shows. because I found the internet. Hey, I could get with chess players around the world teaching chess, doing what I love, and still making some money. I couldn't get with people face to face, so I went to the internet. I don't need a mask in the internet. I don't need Lysol spray in the internet. I don't need gloves in the internet. I don't need wipes in the internet. And I'm safe. My student is safe, and it's in the comfort of their home, and it works. And now I'm doing a whole lot of face to face, but I'm still doing at least one or two online lessons a day. So yeah, it keeps me really, 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 really busy, you know? And so that's the thing, you know. Here we go. So the thing is this, the parrot. What does the parrot symbolize? Average. It represents the average, below average, mediocrity. Talks but doesn't take action. Parrots are known to repeat words but lack deep understanding. Many people talk about success but never take the necessary steps to achieve it. Are you a parrot or an eagle? A parrot talks but doesn't take action. A parrot stays in the same cage. Unlike eagles that explore new heights, parrots are often kept in cages. Those who remain in their comfort zone never experience true growth. Those that remain in their comfort zone never experience true growth. So, your comfort zone is your cage. You feel comfortable in it, just like the parrot does. Seeks validation. Parents are social but often crave attention and mind others. People who constantly seek approval instead of developing their own path struggle to reach success. An eagle creates its flight wherever he wants to go. A parrot follows. That's why they're always flocked together. A parrot is easily distracted. Parrots focus on noise and chatter rather than vision. Those who let distractions and negativity rule their lives find it hard to progress. Find it hard to progress. Let me show you some pictures here. Where are we? Here we go. So here we go. Parrots are amazing. They're beautiful. Look at this. Parrots. They're always in a flock. They're always in a flock. They're just sitting there. They're just sitting there, not doing anything. They're just sitting there. I have a whole bunch of parrots every morning that come to a tree that I have by here. And they're just cluck, 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 cluck. They're making all kinds of noise. They're annoying. That's all they do. Look at that. Look how beautiful that parrot is. But again, they're just sitting there. And there's the bald eagle. Majestic. I'm surprised she's just sitting there. But maybe she's checking out her next prey. Because the eagle is flying high. The eagle is soaring above the heavens. Look at that. Ready to attack, ready to go after its prey. What you gonna get? You're gonna get any, whatever it's hungry for, whatever this target. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. They're focused on something down here. They're focused on something, and they're gonna dive right after it. Look at that. Boom. Look at his claws. Look at his eyes. The wind spread. It's focus. It's after a fish. Here's another view. Action. Majestically flying high above all other birds. Don't chase after people anymore. If they don't like spending time with you, they will do so. If not, I'm content on my own company. Don't waste your time with people. Don't be a, that's what parrots do. And sometimes they fly away from others, right? But the eagle is not about hanging out with anybody else. Not that he's a loner, because sometimes they fly together with others, but they're the mindset is the same. That makes sense? The mindset is the same. If you want greatness, cultivate the eagle's focus, resilience, and boldness. Avoid the parent mindset. Don't just talk, take action. Fly above distractions and embrace the challenges to reach new heights. Fly above the distractions and, you know, and get to the next level. That kind of deal, right? Uh, and like I said, the parrots are stuck in a cage. Parrots are beautiful birds, no doubt, but what do? They talk a lot. They repeat what they hear, but they don't create their own words. They stay in the same cage, following the same routine day in and day out. They are comfortable, dependent, and safe. In life, many people live like parrots. They talk about success, but they don't take action. They follow the crowd, repeat the same habits, and never break free from their limitations. That's a mouthful. Are you stuck in the same procedures? Are you stuck in the same habits? Are you stuck on the same day to day to day to day life? Every day's the same. Nothing changes. Do you have ideas that you want to come to life? Do you want have ideas of whatever it may be? Doesn't have to be starting a business. Could be writing a book. Could be, man, I wish I could learn to play the piano. Man, I wish I could play guitar. Man, I wish I could sing. Man, I wish I had learned a new language. Wow, man. Uh, I wish I was part of that group. Those are like ideas. But if wishing is all you do, then you're in the comfort zone. Take action, my friend. Take action and move in the direction that you really want to go to. Perhaps you fail. No big deal. Every single successful people in the world has many failures. Failures is the step to success. Failure is a step to success. You fall, you get up, you clean yourself up, and you keep going. You fall, you get up, clean yourself, and you keep going. You fall, you get up, clean yourself, and keep going. You don't fall and stay there. And that's what happens when you stay in the comfort zone. You tried something once upon a time, it didn't work, and you put your head down, you walked home, and you sat on that couch. And you stay there. Are you enjoying life? Yes. But are there regrets in your life? Are there times when you say, man, I wish I would have done that? Are there times in your life when you say, man, had I only taken the chance, had I only taken the risk, had I only tried, I could be somebody else today? Those are hard questions and hard feelings to have as we get older. And I know I'm a lot older than you guys, but that's the thing. We don't want to have any regrets. I do sometimes. Yeah, we all do. We all do, Clarissa. This is why I talk about this, because we all do. But the good news is that you're still alive and you still have a chance to do what you want to do. What is it that you want to do? Well, man, I wish I got, you know, go back to college and get a degree. I wish I learned to cook. Hey, take a cooking class. Get somebody to teach you how to cook. I wish I knew how to do art. How to paint, how to draw. Hey, take a drawing classes. We're in Brazil. We have tons of artists, man. We have lots of artists. I wish I could dance. You know what? There's a couple of dance studios that offer free dance lessons. Uh, I wish I could, you know, sing in public. Like you go to I get Westo on Wednesday nights. They have where you go sing at night. But it takes confidence. So guess what? You go do it. And if you bomb, hey, so what? Come back home, go to sleep, get up, try again. So what if a few people laugh at you? Big deal. Those that laugh at you, those that put you down, those are not your friends. It's not a performance. You're not performing for them. You should live life based on what you want to do, not what others expect you to do. Success comes from you. Whatever success to you is, whatever success to you is, right? The eagle's mindset of soaring to greatness. The eagle flies alone or with a selective few, like I said earlier. It doesn't waste time with small distractions. It has vision. It sees its target from miles away and doesn't hesitate to go after it. People that are eagles see a target. They have an idea. They have a vision. They see something that they want to create. They go after it. It doesn't matter how hard it is. They go after it. They don't hesitate. Eagles don't fear storms. A true leader, a true success story is like an eagle, focused, fearless, willing to take flight even when others doubt them. The question is this: who are you? Ask yourself, am I a parrot stuck in the cage repeating the same excuses? Or am I an eagle breaking free, taking risks, soaring to new heights? Success is not about talent alone. It's about mindset. It's about leadership. It's about actitud y pasión. You must have attitude. You must have passion. If you want to be an eagle, you have to think differently, move differently, surround yourself with people who push you higher. So, my friends, it's time to make a choice. Are you ready to fly? Are you ready to fly? You know, I'm thinking of the song Unstoppable. You know, we all hear it all the time. Uh, but yeah, thinking of the movie Survivor. Dun 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 dun. You know, from Rocky. Man, we hear those couple of, we hear that noise. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, you jump up, you get excited because you're gonna be ready to move. You know, and so yeah. Uh, it's what you got to do. That makes sense. It's what you got to do. It's not something that's going to happen right now to right now. It's a progress process, but it all starts with a decision. I want to do this, and you move closer to it. And then when you achieve it, hey, you celebrate. In fact, when you decide you want to do something and you move in that direction, I know Maricruz and I always talk about this. Celebrate the small steps of success. Let's say you want to lose weight and you want to go run or you want to go walk. Well, you walk today, and after today, you celebrate. Hey, I ran or I walked 2 miles. Hey, I walked a mile. Hey, I got up and I walked around the block. Hey, I went to the mall and I did 3 laps. Success, success, success. Celebrate the small victories. Day two. Hey, man, you go back to the mall and this time you will do 5 laps. Hey, 5 laps better than 3 laps from yesterday. Celebrate. Because when you celebrate, you get excited and you know that you're getting closer to your goal. And so that creates momentum. That creates what is it? What's it called? What's it called? Momentum, drive. It allows you to keep going, constantly following the steps to success. What are you going after? What steps do you need to take to go after? So, are you an eagle or are you a parrot? A parrot stays in his cage. An eagle is out about. He's above the trees. He's out in the sky. He's out in the top of the mountain tops. He's where we don't go. So we need to go where we don't go. And that's not the comfort zone. We need to go where we don't go. And that's to face the fears that don't let us do what we do so that we can achieve greatness. So, guys, oh, good. Uh, Today, sit down, write some notes down, write some questions. Ask yourself the question: is there something in my life that I want to do that I haven't tried? Is there something that I always wanted to do but was afraid to do it? Is there some idea that I have that I know it will work, but everybody is going to tell me no? Then go for it. Answering those questions, guys, you will find yourself with in a position of, wow, I didn't know I was in the comfort zone. I didn't know I had given up on my dreams. I didn't know that I had given up. I didn't know I had surrendered to the possibility of, being a different me. It's not always only about success, but success covers all areas. I'm not only talking about business, I'm talking about you, your personal growth, your personal self. Um, Here's one. A lot of us have life experiences, things that we've done that perhaps others have not, things, challenges in our life, challenges with our health, challenges in whatever that others probably have not. What about writing a book about that so that others can learn maybe how to how to live if some of those people perhaps have the same challenges as you do? Write a book, write some poetry, uh, go outside of your comfort zone. Go outside of what you normally don't do because you're afraid what people would say. That makes sense? Uh, Remember, you didn't wake up to be mediocre. Um, Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negativity. Are there people in your life that are just negative towards any idea you have? Where you say, man, I'm going to do this, and they say, no, hombre, ¿por qué? ¿Pa qué? No te va a salir bien. It's not going to. It's not going to work. You're wasting your time. Have another beer. Ah, really? You really think so? I don't think so. No, I don't think you have what it takes to do that. No, that's for somebody else. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negativity. Remember what Maricruz has told us before, and what I was talking about last week too? Uh, who are the five people in your life? What five people in your life, what five people in your life either push you or towards being a better you or keep you down? And sometimes that may be family members. And it's hard when it's a family member because maybe you rely on them, they're a family member, but you kind of got to distance yourself mentally. Maybe not physically, but mentally, you got to distance yourself. You got to shut them down. In other words, not tell them to shut up, but you got to shut their voices so that you don't hear them when they go negative on you. When they start talking like you can't do that, you need to shut those voices down. Adriana and I used to talk about uh este forgetting the voices of the past, the voices that we heard when we were growing up of negativity. No sirves para nada, no puedes, estás bien tonto. Who's going to even buy that? Who's going to believe you? You really think you can do that? No, hombre, no sirves, no vales. No, 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 no. Quédate en la casa, whatever. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from uh, negative people, from negativity. You're an eagle. Eagles don't ask permission to fly. Hola Lupita, ¿qué tal? How's it going? ¿Cómo te va? Diane, Illinois, está frito. Lupita es un eagle. Lupita es una águila. Todo el tiempo, vuela alto. Crea. She creates. She has been successful for a while. Right? Good. So man, that's the thing. That's what we're talking about today. Do you want to be uh do you want to be a parrot? Be one of the crowd? ¿Quieres ser un perico? Todos con el mismo propósito, no haciendo nada, right? Or do you want to be an eagle flying high? Or do you want to be an eagle flying high? So my question is, I would say this: you must fly like an eagle. Don't ask permission to fly. The sky is your space. What one step are you going to take today to step into your greatness? All right. So, again, today's topic was, are you an eagle or a parrot? Be an eagle. Be an eagle, guys. Be an eagle. Be an eagle. Be focused, driven. That makes sense? Bueno, guys, with that, I leave you. Hope you got something out of this. Again, we're continuing the coaching shows. I may have some guests coming up in the next few weeks that will talk about different things. So stay tuned. Thank you for those that joined us. And take to heart the questions. The question about, hey, the bucket list. Create a bucket list. That's a list that you create of things you want to do before you die. Write 10 things down. Write 10 things down that you want to do before you die. It could be places you want to visit, things you want to do, food you want to eat, people you might want to meet. 10 things you want to do before you die. And then, how are you going to get them done? Write down one thing you always wanted to do, or one idea you want to explore, something that you want to do that you've never done. Don't go through life with regrets, guys. Don't go through life with regrets. If only I had. If only I had. Why didn't I try? ¿Por qué no lo hice cuando estaba joven? ¿Por qué no lo intenté? Don't be that person later in life. Because as you lie in your deathbed, all of those stuffs were going to come to haunt you. And you're going to be sad. And that's where sad people get their sadness from regrets. You want to be happy? Do what you want to do without hurting anybody. Would you want to be happy? Do what you want to do. Try what you want to try. Fail and get up and try again. If you want to be sad, don't try. Stay in the comfort zone. Feel the regrets. Feel the pain of not doing what you wanted to do. Here's a new one. If you try, you stay younger. If you stay in the comfort zone, you get older. You get older because your energy level, you're not using any. When you're doing stuff, you're moving. You're happier. You're achieving. So you tend to look younger. That makes sense? Alrighty, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Those of you in Brownsville, hey, go celebrate Taro Days. We got parades, Sombrero Festival, all of that. Have a great day. I wish you all the best. I wish you much success. Abrazos, besitos. Que tengan un día fabuloso. Have a wonderful day, guys. You are awesome. You are amazing. You can get it done. You are an eagle. You can fly high. So, guys, with that, I leave you and bye bye.